Donk Nation, Jax and Janet's greetings and welcome to your Daily Dose of Donkey with Ginger. It's your boy, the Viking Donkey, bringing you the final BugCap of the regular season, capping off the Steelers' 4 straight losses headed into the playoffs. A 19-17 home loss at the hands of the Cincinnati Bengals. I'm not sure there's a whole lot of good to say, Bug, but maybe there are some things we can talk about this week. What are you thinking about this loss that happened to the Bengals here?
Play better.
Play better, yeah, that is fair to say. On the bright side, the defense held the Bengals under 20 points. Now, some caveats to that, of course, is the Bengals were without their starting running back Brown, and wide receiver T. Higgins got hurt in the game and missed at least the whole second half, or probably a little more than that. And when both Higgins and Chase were in the game, the Bengals scored 10 points in the first quarter. Another slow start on defense. No points on offense in the first quarter. Not a good recipe and has been very unsuccessful for the Steelers, Bug.
Yep.
And, Bug, you've unfortunately had to go through pretty much your whole time remembering the Steelers as the Matt Canada Steelers. But this version of the Steelers has done something even Matt Canada wasn't bad enough to do on offense, and that is 4 straight games where they scored 17 points or less on offense. That's just not getting the job done, is it?
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. There were some nice things out there. I mean, after some questionable penalties on pass interference, the Steelers score a 1-yard touchdown from Najee. You want to break down either of those things that happened?
Yeah.
Which one?
The touchdown.
All right, tell us what happened.
Najee Harris running into the end zone. Touchdown!
Yeah, and there was some other stuff I guess we could talk about here. Offensively, Russ completing just 55% of his passes, under 5 yards an attempt. Didn't have an interception, though. 1 touchdown, took 4 sacks. Najee only at 3 yards a carry. Jalen Warren, 3.5 yards a carry. Najee did get a touchdown, of course. Firemouth, the only receiver over 30 yards. He had 8 for 85, and he caught a touchdown. You want to break down what happened on that play?
I don't remember.
It was the play where the receiver was wide open, and we got it right side, throw to the right side of the field. Want to break that one down? No. All right, well, we'll break it down for you here. I mean, Firemouth was one of the few bright spots of the game, although later on we'll go why he wasn't a bright spot, I guess you could argue. Runs a little out route. The corner got caught up on another route, falls over, wide open, easy walk-in touchdown for Firemouth. I believe it was a 19-yard reception. Also had a nice pass in the game to Mike Williams. Boswell did Boswell things. Punting the ball, Waitman was okay, not great. Defensively, Preston Smith, Keanu Benton, and Nick Herbig add sacks. We get an interception from Beanie Bishop Jr., who still doesn't see more snaps than Cam Sutton. Just a whole bunch of confusion. Really, no one stepping up. Patrick Queen only had 5 tackles in the whole game. Didn't look good. We really didn't. I guess we could say our defense slowed him down in the second half. But did they, or did injuries catch up to them? This seems like the telltale sign for the Steelers' defense this year is hope the other team gets injured or makes mistakes in the red zone. And I'm just not sure that's a good thing to have going into the playoffs, Bug.
Yep.
But the bright side, we have a playoff game. We have an opponent we know. We have an opponent we beat this year in the Baltimore Ravens. So maybe some happiness from you, huh?
Yeah. Some.
Well, yeah, there we go. We talk offensively. Was there really much to talk about? I mean, we didn't run the ball well. We didn't pass the ball well. We scored a whopping 17 points against one of the worst defenses in football. I had you break down the only couple plays I thought were big plays for this offense because the rest was just 3-and-out city is what it felt. Maybe, I do have one question for you. The Steelers, I believe, had like 11 drives the whole game, and they ran on first down every time. You think maybe we're a little too predictable?
Yeah.
What do you think we should do to break up the predictability of our first down offense?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, if they're running the ball all the time, Bug, maybe we try some passes, some play action, something like that. All right, and let's get to defense. Again, putting the team in a big hole early, just couldn't really Joe Burrow completed 80% of his passes, 6 yards an attempt. Did throw that interception on the tip to Beanie Bishop. We did get 4 sacks on the day. I mean, it wasn't Burrow's best day. He was really without a lot of weapons, but, I mean, their running back was Khalil Herbert, who had got cut by the Bears earlier. He averaged 3.5 yards a game, or a carry, which was better than our guys did. Gesicki had 8 for 68, a guy I was scared of. Chase, 10 for 96 with a touchdown. Higgins had 4 for 53 before he got hurt out there. They completed 7 passes to Herbert for 17 yards, so at least we stopped the running back in the receiving game.
Yep.
The defense played okay, I guess I'll say. But really, again, just... when is your boy TJ Watt going to take over a game again, Bug?
Next game.
Next game. Is there any plays you want to break down on defense? Maybe the tip ball interception?
Yeah.
Yeah, what happened there?
Joe Burrow throwed the ball, got tipped, interception.
Yeah, Joe Burrow throws the ball. I believe it might have been T. Higgins. Patrick Queen was near there. The ball gets tipped up. Beanie Bishop saves that ball from touching the ground. Not a whole lot else to say, I guess, Bug. We could break this down a little more, but if you've listened to the BugCaps all year, just go listen to the past 3. It was the same exact game, except this time, instead of letting the team beat us by 2 scores, the defense stepped up in the second half and maintained the Bengals being close to us. A lot of injuries on the Bengals front. Steelers stay mostly healthy through the game. Good thing for us, but not a good thing when it doesn't show anything. We're on the playoff football, Bug. We got Baltimore. How are you feeling about this?
Good.
Not good. It's at Baltimore. The last game was shaky at best. Weather conditions look like they're going to be cold. Probably not snowy, but cold. Maybe a favor to the Steelers. You've picked the Steelers to win every game all year. Don't tell me you're going to give up on them. Now, let's get into that. We got the Steelers. We got the Ravens. We only pick AFC North games. They're the only AFC North teams to make it. 6-seed Steelers going to the 3-seed Ravens. Who'd you like in this one, Bug-Boo?
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh, let's go. Who do you think is going to be the main reason why we win this game?
The refs.
The refs are going to be the reason why we win this game. Okay, that's a unique one. Any shout out from you for last week?
No one.
No one. Okay, I mean, that's fair enough with the way things go on. I guess it's time to let you know I'm the Viking Donkey. That's Viking_Donkey at Twitch or Twitter. Your Daily Dose Donkey Ginger's the fun YouTube channel where you get this great content. Hopefully, Bug-Boo starts getting a little more talkative. We got him really going in the middle of the season. He's really kind of went back into that shell at the end of the year, not breaking stuff down. He's not such a fan of losing football, I guess, is what you could say. But he is the Bug-Boo. There's no socials for him. And Donk Nation, Steeler Nation, we love y'all. Wave them if you got them.
Let's go, Steelers. Playoff.